Honor, doesn't watch much WWE or TNA. Are there any, whether it be in Ring of Honor or TNA, WWE, any of the female wrestlers that you like or maybe one day would like to work with?
I would love to get in the ring with Victoria one day. She is mean, and she doesn't show you any, leniency. She gets in there with you and she shows you what it's about, and I would love to learn a few things from her in the ring.
I agree. She's definitely underrated.
Yeah, you don't see enough of her, I don't think. And you know why? Because the reason why is because, you got to be blonde hair, skinny, big boobs, you know what I mean? That's it. You have to be a diva nowadays. And it's hard to get yourself over without that.
Right.
Very interesting point.
Mhm.
I agree. The exact opposite of a stereotypical diva, Awesome Kong. How would you fare one-on-one with Awesome Kong?
Honestly, I don't know how to answer that.
I asked Eric Young from TNA, and he kind of had the same answer. So you're not alone there.
I just smile and wink.
But you're a brawler. Come on.
Definitely. So, do you have any shows that you're about to, are you booked in coming up or anything like that, so we can let the fans know if they're listening, if it's in their area, they can come and see you?
As of right now, this Saturday in Suffolk at the Rec Center, I'm working for VCW. I'm really excited about that. They're a big promotion. They're on the rise. I hope to see more of them in the future. I'm excited about that. And the Power Pro Wrestling down in North Carolina, they just contacted me, and I'm looking forward to going down there and getting in with them.
Right. Now, you said you're working in a rec center. I'm assuming that's going to be pretty close quarters, fans right up on top of you. What is the craziest thing someone has yelled at you while you're wrestling?
Oh, I had one girl behind. She was in the crowd, and she was taking it seriously. She was calling me all kinds of names. I was a whore. I was just whatever name she could come up with. She threw at me, and to a point where I was actually a little nervous about leaving the building. And she was throwing things, and there was actually some kids in the crowd that I knew of, and I knew them, and I used them a little bit as I was coming out, and I pushed one of them, and she made a big stink about that. She wanted to get me arrested and all that until she found out that I knew who the kids were. I think she was a little embarrassed after the fact that she realized, hey, just sit there and be entertained. You don't have to get involved.
Now, let me ask you this. Was this in 1981? Did she not know that, they'd come out and said, hey, this is a work?
I don't know what she was thinking. I think she was a pretty girl, and she was yelling a lot, and the crowd was reacting to her. So I think she was trying to put, a lot of people try and get involved in the show. They get into it when they see it going on, and they want a little piece of it. And she was trying to shine out there, and just in the crowd yelling and screaming and getting attention, and she got put in her place. So
now has anyone challenged you outside of the ring once they found out that you're a pro wrestler, maybe at the bar or whatnot?
Actually, people tend to steer clear of me. I've been in a few fights outside of wrestling, and I have yet to lose one. And I think I handle myself pretty well when it comes to things like that, as far as, not taking it too far and trying to keep it level without it going into anything serious, but still letting them know, that I'm not going to sit here and take whatever it is you're trying to give me. And they usually will back down. And I don't have too much of a problem with that. Being a girl, girls are girls, and the second they see somebody that might take any attention away from them. They attack them and, try and make them look stupid and just, try and put themselves over so that everybody around them can see that, they're the superstar. But, I'm pretty good about trying to level people out when they get to that point.
All right. Well, we thank you for coming on. We've got another guest coming on. Do you have a MySpace or something where listeners can check your page out or anything?
Yeah, my name is Stefi on MySpace. My URL is StefMonkey, StefMonky.
All right, everybody, check it out. It's StefMonkey. We thank you for coming by. We thank Chris for coming by. Those who want to learn more or see some of Chris's matches, they can go chrisescobar.com. His MySpace link is on there as well. And we'd like to thank both of you for coming on, and we hope to talk to you again in the future.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.